Well, that's all up. Whoops. Okay. General read for the collectives. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Good morning. It's morning for me. Whoops. My name, how you see it on my channel. All right. Let's get into this breed. 222. Got some news for you. I ride solo from state to state. General read for the collectives. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Who's coming towards the collective? Someone with a letter. You could be receiving an email, some news or something. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my lip balm open. My lips feel dry. I gotta get it open. Hold on, y'all. I just woke up. I brushed my teeth and now my lips feel dry. Hold on. But as I was saying, yeah, girls, you got to keep them lips moisturized, pucker up. But anyways, you got Knight of Wands here. You may be expecting some information, whether it's news, a letter, email, text message. Let's see. We got Queen of Swords here. Someone is demanding. They're demanding something. What are they demanding? This Queen of Swords is demanding. What we got here for the collectors? Mm, somebody feels stuck. You got Three of Swords here with the Eight of Wands. I mean Eight of Swords. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords. Okay. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody could be going through a lot of pain where they feel like they can't maneuver. Okay. You got jealousy as well. You got Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom. Someone is jealous of you, collective, jealous of your finances. August 3rd, March 8th could be your birthday. You could be 38 years old or born in 1983. Okay. Maybe somebody's frustrated because they're feeling stuck. Okay. They're not getting anywhere. Why is that? Five of Pentacles. Because of a delay. Because of a delay. A delay in what? Money. Because it says money coming in. It says delays around money. Five of Cups. Somebody lost out on an opportunity or someone lost money. It says money losses. All is not lost. If you look behind, you still have something to salvage. Okay. You got Ace of Wands here. So there's a new beginning is being birthed. If y'all hear the noises out there, they're working on the ground and stuff. So I was gonna be outside doing this, but it's too noisy. But you got Ace of Wands here, new beginnings, birth, new ideas, creations. Somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations. All right. But the Ace of Wands, it also represents a new beginning, a new life where you're no longer stuck. Eight of Swords here. Okay. What else? You got the World card here. So somebody could be traveling. Okay. Page of Pentacles here. I see somebody putting something in their GPS. March 21st could be a birthday. You could be seeing the numbers 123, 321. But Page of Pentacles here is like somebody is putting something in their GPS so they can travel. Okay. You could be studying, doing research. What else? You got Justice here. It says legal situation or documents. So that goes back to the beginning. Knight of Wands, important letter, important information, or whatever. Then you got the Justice card. Something about some documents. May 11th could be your birthday. November 5th could be your birthday. You could be 5'11". And then we got Lover's card. Somebody could be going through a divorce or something. Because it says love affairs, romance building again within marriage, relationship, relatives, loving relationship you could share with a friend. But Somebody feels like they lost out on the opportunity here. You got Five of Cups here with the Justice and the Queen of Swords. This this person is very demanding. You could be male or female. Take a resonate and leave the rest. What else? They're like, we're going to court. I'm taking everything you got. Nine of Swords, but they can't sleep. They all in their head. They confused. It says fears and frustrations, letting go of emotions. So whoever is going through this divorce, your birthday could be June 11th, November 6th. There go that 6996 again. June 9th, September 6th could be your birthday. Somebody can't sleep without you. Somebody's not focused. They're frustrated. We got the King of Swords here, but it fell out in reverse. Somebody mm, somebody can't control their emotions. Okay, with the King of Swords in reverse, their emotions is out of control. What else? We got Queen of Pentacles here. Grand Rising. Queen of Pentacles here. Someone is in business. Someone is domineering. Okay. This person here. Okay. Queen of Pentacles with the Justice here. Someone has a specific career. What else? Six of Cups. Maybe this happened already. Six of Cups is about the past. You could be thinking about the past. Okay. It says happy house or childhood memories. And then you got Judgment here. You call judgment on it. You made your decisions. You made your bed, now you got to lay in it. Okay? You got decisions pending. Like they do the numbers. Four of Pentacles. Money improvements. You see it in 4K. You got the number 4 and you got the K. You see it in 4K. What else? And then you got the Devil here. Okay. I got to make sure that's covered up. You got the Devil here. So consider this as a warning. Okay? There's jealousy. There's trouble lurking. Okay? Your birthday could be April 15th, June 15th, or June 20th. You could be 46 years old. Okay? Like I said, with the Devil card here, there's jealousy or trouble. And it says able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. Okay? And what else we got here? You got the Hangman. Okay? You're getting stronger on a daily basis. And you're able to break the chains that are binding you. Okay? Or holding you back. Six of Swords, yeah, you're moving forward. All right? And then Seven of Wands here. You got to protect yourself, protect your energy. All right? So you can move forward. You're able to break the chains that are holding you back. Okay? It's for your protection. Reason why someone isn't contacting you is for your protection. Okay? The Seven of Wands here. What else? Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. You got the High Priestess here. You got the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess here. What else? Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles here. Someone is undecided whether if they should move forward or not. With the High Priestess here, it's saying you should. Okay? We're going to get straight to the point, T. Seven of Pentacles, it says work frustrations, hard work needing to be done either at work or a situation in life. Okay? You could be 27 years old or born in 1972, February 7th. Close my door. Close my door. February 7th, July 2nd could be your birthday. You could be 27 years old. All right? So there's decisions that need to be made. This person could be at work. They're thinking about you. All right. Let's see. You got Queen of Cups here. This could be a mother figure. Two of Pentacles. Someone is juggling their life or multiple situations in life. Okay. To balance their life out. You got money confusion. So they have to juggle multiple situations or ideas to balance out their life. Okay. What else? Ten of Wands. Somebody's going through problems. The Fool. Just need to take that giant leap forward, right? Giant leap forward to move forward. You got to take that giant leap forward, make that decision, and move forward. Okay. With the Ten of Wands here, you're going to be weighed down with problems if you continue to feel stuck. What else? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, a raise in money or salary. Okay. So some of y'all could be a King of Cups, getting a raise. Four of Cups. You're rejecting something. Page of Swords, because they're spying and watching. They see you rejecting these opportunities or this offer that is being offered to you. You may reject. Okay. And somebody doesn't like that with this Page of Swords here. Page of Swords represents spying, watching, deception. Okay. What else? Two of Wands, taking a short journey, movement to or near water. You could be 26 years old or 62 years old. June 2nd, February 6th could be your birthday. You may be getting that raise in money or salary so you can travel and move. It says movement to or near water. So maybe some of y'all gonna be flying over the water, traveling over the seas. Look, three of wands. All these boat all these boats and stuff in the background. There's water right there. They're looking over the water. So you got the two of wands, three of wands back to back. Yeah. They are literally back to back. You could be 23 years old to 32 years old. February 3rd, March 2nd could be your birthday. Yeah, it says travel over land or travel over water. What else? You the star. New beginnings, brightness, hope. Okay. March 17th could be a birthday. Let's see what the TV series got for us today. What's going on? Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You gotta have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Let's see. TV Tarot. Welcome to Tee.time101 Devine. Devine. Not divine. Divine. I am divine. Guess who's back, back again. All right, what we got here? Page of Cups. Somebody's turning in a new page in their life, a new chapter. After going through different turmoils, after dodging all these obstacles, 10 of swords here, you've been betrayed, backstabbed multiple times. You said you ain't taking no more shenanigans. You ain't putting up with no more shenanigans. King of Cups. You chilling. Could be on the beach side. Got your cup. Got your trophy. After going through everything you've been through, collective, this is you. Enjoying life. What else? We got the star card and the fool card. So you took that giant leap. Moving forward. After this betrayal, you've healed. Okay? After what all you've been through. Somebody studied you. Page of Cups. How do she do this? How do he do this? Yeah. Somebody going through a tower moment now. That you done woke up. Somebody going through a tower moment now. Now that you woke up. Two of Cups. You met your match. Two of Cups. Somebody wants to connect with you. What else? Four of Wands. You're building something. You're working on something here. Nine of Cups. Receiving your wish fulfillment. Mm-hmm. What else? Whatever your heart desires. You got the Sun. You got the Sun. Somebody sees you happy. Okay. What else? They see you happy while they're carrying these problems. Ten of Wands here. Nine of Swords. And the Magician. They look like an infinity sign, right? To infinity and beyond. Somebody having dreams, having nightmares, they can't sleep. With the Nine of Swords here, Ten of Wands, they're carrying these problems, these burdens, right? They can't sleep. Four of Staff. You got these people here. Somebody in your staff. Could be about a job or something. This is your staff. What about them? Four of Swords. Somebody's sick. This person could be in hermit mode right now. Yeah. With the Death card here at the bottom, the Four of Swords and the Hermit card. What's going on with this person? Nine of Wands. They're undecided about something. Page of Wands. Page. Yeah, it is. Page of Wands here. Somebody's watching you. This could be your co-workers, your staff. Somebody thought you was gone. Four of Swords here. Somebody thought you was gone. Now they looking like, what the heck we gonna do now? Now that you left. Four of Pentacles. You rolled out on that. You rolled out on their ass. You cut a dub. Four of Pentacles here. You call justice. I feel like there's going to be an emergency. Five of Swords. You may lost a lot. There was an emergency where you lost something or someone. They got people looking for you. Look, he got the first aid kit. What else? Justice. You will receive justice for what they done to you. What else? There go the death card right there. What else? Judgment. So you got justice and judgment here. You got the world. No, my fault. They're holding it. It's like they got the world in the palm of their hands, but this is a Two of Wands. Someone is traveling towards you. Someone is traveling towards you. Oops. Look, they're on the train. And then you got the world card here in their hand. I'm at the world in the palm of their hands. They feel like they got the world in the palm of their hands. But this is Two of Wands. Two of Wands represents traveling. And this person is on the train. They're traveling towards you. Seven of Wands here at the bottom. You're protecting yourself. Two of Swords. Yeah. You're protecting yourself and someone else is protecting you. They see someone coming towards you. Page of Pentacles. Somebody did their research. Oh man, they tapped in. And then you got this King of Swords here. This person is demanding as well. What about this King of Cups? I mean, this King of Swords? Six of Pentacles. It's about giving or receiving. With the Six of Pentacles, ooh, somebody received some intel. You got Eight of Wands here, and it's coming in fast too. Five of Cups. That's a that says crime scene. Do not cross. Ooh wee. They received some intel about this crime scene. Do not cross. Dang. All these cards came out. Queen of Pentacles. Look how she's dissecting this pentacle here. It's like this is key evidence. Seven of Swords here. They're looking to take it away. Page of Cups. Yeah, they're doing research. They're searching. But something seems fishy. They got a bowl with a fish in it. Something seems fishy. Something seems off. Six of Swords. And they're on a boat in the water, right? They're on the boat. Six of Swords. Moving forward. And then you got the Moon card. So something is hidden. Whatever information or whatever was hidden. Now they just received intel about this crime scene. What else? In TV tarot series. TV series tarot. Oh, you got Queen of Swords here? Look a little closer. They're in she's dissecting. That's a skeleton. Maybe someone's deceased. And they're doing research. They're checking for evidence. Look how they're dissecting the pentacles. Knight of Cups. Somebody going out. Somebody getting emotional. I believe somebody got drunk and got emotional. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Someone who's very abundant. Yeah, look. You can't make it up. Somebody got drunk. Somebody was on the motorcycle. Cause see, he got this cup here on the motorcycle. You got a car here. Then you got alcohol. Alcohol was involved. Maybe an accident. Could have been an accident. A car and a motorcycle. Somebody was drinking. Whoever's driving this car was drinking. Eight of Swords. Whoever this is, they being held back. They got that orange jumpsuit on. They're being held back. Eight of Swords here. And let me get one more. Eight of Cups. Eight of Swords. Somebody walking away. Then you got the alien ship right there. Look, you got the alien ship. Somebody walking towards the alien ship. Mm. Somebody went to a higher realm. Okay, I know that I said that's. Let me get one more, but somebody walked away. Hmm. Okay. Somebody walked away untouched with the high priestess here. Somebody walked away untouched. Dang, I'm looking at it. I see it differently though. King of Wands. Something about being independent. Page of Pentacles. Someone is into music. Someone's listening to music. What else? Let me get one more. I'm putting these cards up. The World card. Somebody's at home, sitting on their couch, listening to music. Okay. Thinking about what they're going to do next. King of Wands. Like I said, this person is independent. Whew, that TV series is something else. And last but not least, before I have to get up out of here. What time is it? Okay. Life code. All right. What else we got here? King of Cups. What about this King of Cups? We are the champion. All right. So you got Six of Wands here. Six of Wands. You're the breadwinner. Knight of Pentacles. You work very hard. Okay. You don't work hard just some just so someone can take from you. You're protecting every asset that you have. Seven of Wands here. And someone is looking to take from you. What else? Page of Cups. Five of Wands. Somebody, you could be 52 years old. I don't know why I just said that. With the Page of Cups and the Five of Wands, you could be 52. There's arguments, fights, battles around you. And then you have King of Pentacles. Someone who's very abundant, very wealthy. Seven of Wands here. Like I said, you're protecting your every asset. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, someone is very wealthy, or it don't necessarily have to do with money. But like I said, your assets, you're protecting. Then you got the World card. Page of Pentacles. Someone is traveling. Word is traveling. That's what it is, because they're reading word. They're reading this book. They're studying. Yeah. And word is traveling. Seven of Cups here. Yeah. They got a lot going on in their head. Their mind is racing at 100 miles an hour. And you got the Empress here. So you're birthing something new. What else? Three of Wands. Three of Wands represents travel. They're watching you from a distance. Three of Pentacles. They see you working on something. They're trying to figure out what you're working on. Like construction workers. All they can do is watch you from a distance. You could be 33 years old. Five of Pentacles. The plan. They're planning. They're looking at the planner. They're looking at the schematics. Page of Swords here. Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. Walking away from different opportunities. can cause a setback for you. Why I keep hearing you being followed? With the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. What's this? Two of Pentacles. There's a connection between this pentacle and this cup here. Someone could have watched you lose everything. You got Queen of Cups here. Somebody watched you lose everything. Now you're gaining your success. They're watching you from a distance. You have the initials TJ or JT. Ten of Swords. Like I said, somebody watched you lose everything, right? Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords. Ace of Wands. This is how somebody feels about you, really. They thought you was done for. Because that's how they really feel about you. Four of Wands. Now you're rebuilding your life. Unstoppable. Eight of Wands. And these blessings are coming in fast too. What else? Knight of Cups. You're going to meet the love of your life. And y'all going to ride off into the sunset. Y'all going to get married. See, she got her wedding dress on. Let's see. Oh, riding on the motorcycle and they're speeding, and they're going fast with the Eight of Wands here. Death card. They better slow down. The Death card is in alignment with the Ten of Swords. They better slow down. Yeah, you got the Lover's card here at the bottom. I can't make it up. And you got the High Priestess here. Wow. Maybe this connection, they need to slow down. They're moving too fast. Yeah. You're going to run into some problems. Ten of Wands here. Four of Cups. So you may reject this offer. What else? Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. Giving or receiving. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Someone sees you as a hard worker here. Somebody's taking a chance, a risk. With the Knight of Swords here. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Somebody took a chance and a risk with you. And now they're begging to come back. You may have cut with that death card and that Ten of Swords. You may have cut that person off. Yep. Now they're going through a Tower moment. You got the Tower card here. Two of Cups. You're not in alignment with that person. So you cut that person off. What else? Six of Cups. Could be somebody from your past. Or this happened in the past already. Two of Swords. King of Wands. Four of Swords. So, Two of Swords. King of Wands. And Four of Swords. You could be 24 years old or 42 years old. February 4th, April 2nd could be a birthday. You're playing chess, not checkers. Somebody is sick or on their deathbed with the Four of Swords here. Someone could like music. This person is holding a guitar. Nine of Swords. You could be 49 years old. Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. Someone is fighting their demons. They're being haunted in their sleep. April 9th, September 4th could be a birthday. Eight of Swords. Somebody feels stuck. Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken. So you got the Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Three of Swords. You could be born April 9th, 1983. You could be between 38 and 49 years old. And let me get one more. King of Swords. This person is a strong, independent person. Also, the King of Swords represents authority. Somebody feels like they have authority over your life. Don't nobody have authority over your life but the Most High. Remember that. So, that's all I got for y'all. Oh, let's see what the universe says. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the universe deck. And see what the universe is talking about. This is your answers. These are your answers for this week. These 3 cards I'm about to pull. Okay, 4. Now 4 people in the chat. I'm going to pull 4 cards. And this is your answer from the universe. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, one more. All right. It says week. So these is your answers for the week from the universe. Maybe, false, and for sure. So ponder on those three for the week. It's a maybe, false, and for sure. Whatever that means for spirit. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Take care. Peace.